Hey, what is going on, truth lovers? And welcome back to the eternal search for a courtroom. So, looking at the title screen here, it's definitely different. I can't remember if this is where we saved and left it, but this does change over time, which is an awesome gimmick. Right, let's jump in. Ah, so this is where we saved it. Okay. Interesting gimmick. Right guys, happy to be playing this again. Of course, this is episode 69. So let's all rejoice in unison. I am back from the festival. It was amazing. Actually, I may have said that in a different video, not in Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. But yeah, was at a festival recently, but I don't ever seem to suffer from hay fever. But my nose is just completely bunged up and sneezing pretty much all the way through. So yeah, don't know if pollen is still coating the inside of my nostrils. But yeah, hopefully the voices aren't that bad today. I still feel a tiny bit bunged up, but let's see how we get on. Come, there's not a moment to lose. Clearly something is afoot inside. Oh yeah, so someone's left the light on, right? But was it Susato went there? I think there was a vague inkling of... Yeah, we had some sort of guess what it could be last time from what I vaguely remember. There's no one here! Oh yes, there is! Uh-oh, bang! A crime! Ah! Did Sholmes get shot? What the? Has Sholmes been shot? Leave me! But after them, go! Right. Okay, Sholmes got shot, so we gotta pick up the pieces. Run, run, run! Blast! I've lost them! Hello, hello, what have we here? Is it Gregson? No, just a regular Bobby, okay. The alarm was just raised from this pawnbroker's, sir. Would you know something about that? Oh, this is very bad. Officer, come with me. It's my friend. He's been shot. Shot? Can everyone stop getting shot? With the policeman close behind me, I ran back to Winterbanks. Yeah, definitely a bit bunged up. This is bad because I'm hoping to squeeze in 2 episodes tonight. So next episode may be slightly dodgy vocally as well, just as a heads up. Okay.
How bad is it? Never mind me.
In the belly?
Much at stake. Behind that door.
Such a different voice.
In the storeroom.
That's not a door.
Hurry.
Oh yeah, but his manuscript. Because he said it couldn't be released yet, so maybe it's got something to do with the Irishman. Or the government? Who knows? Uh-oh. That looks murdery. I love these little cutscenes, the rare times they happen.
It's Gina.
Oh, yo. I'm going to guess she's not dead. Just knocked out or something like that. To be continued. And now for some happy music. Oh, yeah. Why not? If it's being presented, may as well take the safety save. Although I suppose that is just progressional save rather than safety, but yeah. Bang! Okay. Alright, little flashback. Love this tune. Behind that door, in the storeroom. Is this a dream? We just saw this, damn it. Death. What? She did it? She's got to be framed, surely. It's Gina. This is bad. What? We've been looking for a crime for ages, and now we found a really annoying one. I'm going to guess now she's not dead, and she's been horribly framed, but it's going to be tough to dig her out of this hole. Especially because isn't there a police officer in the store with us? If he looks at that, could be game over. From that moment, the pawnbrokery became a crime scene, naturally. Everything that followed happened in a whirlwind of activity. The arrival of the police, the preliminary investigation of the scene, and the questioning. It was just before dawn before I was allowed back to my lodgings at 221B. And it didn't look like Sholmes is dead. Okay, 16th, 6 in the morning. Oh no, girls' voices were blocked up. Oh, Iris. She looks pretty sad. A telegram came, but all it said was wait at home. Oh yeah, we asked one of the policemen to have it sent. We didn't actually check that other man. No, but she told us she was off to see the judge in the morning. Has she done that yet? I'm going to guess not. It was simply impossible to come back. When I woke up, I was all alone. Hurley and Ginny were gone. Everyone was gone. What happened, Bruno? Poor Iris, she's trembling. She's obviously trying very hard not to let herself get too worried. I'll explain everything that I know. Something awful has happened, hasn't it? Yep, I'm afraid so. Oh, yo, this got hella sad. We can freely peek at this now. Oh, this looks like a telegram. It is, but you mustn't open it, not under any circumstances. I don't know why you'd say that to a child. She'll probably just open it right now in front of us. Alright, I won't. Now then, let's see. No, what did I just say? I knew it! You mustn't open it! Don't worry, I won't. With this special concoction I've developed, I'll be able to see through the envelope without having to open it. No, that's not allowed either! Oh, but I'm sure it's something important. Little geniuses sure can be mischievous. Okay, we better just talk to her then. Converse! But we know what happened. Why could you not have just skipped this? Although, who knows, telling her the events might give us something for the court record, you never know. Right, we'll do it in order, I suppose. I'm sorry I have to tell you this, Iris, but he's dead. He was shot. We discovered it in the early hours of the morning. Oh, yes, I had a feeling. You did? Well, I saw all of those police carriages pulling up outside his shop, so I knew something must have happened there. When we entered Winterbanks in the small hours, we disturbed a gang of 2 thugs. Yeah, it was just silhouettes. I didn't recognise anything from the few seconds we saw of them. They ran out into the street and I chased after them, but they got away. So it was one of them who shot old Mr. Winterbank, I suppose? I don't know, but that's not what the police believe at the moment. Oh, why not? They've arrested someone else as their prime suspect, you see. Gina. Ginny? But why? Well, the thing is... No, Ginny wouldn't do something like that. Nice, so we just skipped the explanation. I know. None of us thinks she did it. Then why have they arrested her? There's pretty blatant evidence. I'm sorry, there's nothing I could do. Gina's arrest. Yeah, better fill her in on old Sholmes. So where's Hurley then? Is he still there investigating the scene? He really ought to have some breakfast. It's not good for him to miss meals. Uh-oh. I don't want you to worry, Iris, but I have some news about him. He was taken to hospital this morning. What? Well, when we entered, a gun was fired and he took a bullet. Hurley was shot? No. It's alright, his life isn't in danger. Really? Are you sure? Where is he? Which hospital? He's at St. Sinner's, yeah. They're tending to him there. I must see him at once. I'm sorry, Iris, but you can't. Why not? That's not fair. I'm a family member. I should be allowed. No, I mean nobody can see him at the moment. He's not allowed any visitors. They're preparing to operate, you see. To operate? You gotta get that bullet out, girl. Oh, poor Hurley. No, just carry on for now. Where's Susie? She's still at the police station. Oh, why? I expect she's still being questioned. The police said they wouldn't be finished for a while. What? She's on her own? Aren't we technically her lawyer as well? Why aren't you there then? Yeah, exactly. Well, I didn't get a good look at the criminals anyway, so they weren't questioning me for long. And she stayed behind at the scene to tend to him, so they didn't get started until later. Yeah, that makes sense. Ah, I see. Yeah, besides, one of us had to come back to be with you. I'm glad Gregson agreed to me leaving early. You should have let me know and I would have come to the station. On our own? I don't understand why they arrested Ginny. It's not fair. What about the two thugs that were at the scene? Why aren't they the prime suspects? After all, they shot Hurley dead, didn't they? No, I mean, he's not dead. Oh, this is all so horrible. The thing is, he was found on the floor in the storeroom where he keeps all the deposited articles. And the storeroom door was locked from the inside. I see. That is weird. And yeah, you'd imagine people can't really fit out of that tiny flap that we opened. But he wasn't alone in there. Gina was found next to him on the floor as well. Oh no! And according to the detectives who investigated afterwards... Don't tell me there was no one else in the room? Yes, exactly. How did you know? It's the only explanation. Yep, the only explanation indeed. What do you mean by that? Well? What can I say? I'm damned if I agree and damned if I don't. Right, last option, let's go. It was the two thugs who were in the shop. They shot Sholmes and we disturbed them, you see. So it's my fault. It was pitch black inside the shop at the time. My mind went totally blank, I'm afraid. I just froze. Of course, tiny flashback. After that, I ran out into the street, but, well, they were long gone. I shouldn't have hesitated. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. I let them get away. I think that's a very good thing. Sorry? Yeah, he probably would have just shot us as well, right? Well, if you'd seen which way they went and chased after them, you might have been shot as well. On top of everything else, I couldn't bear that. Oh, Iris. Yeah, end of scene. I'm afraid I'll need to go out again now. There's not much I can do at the moment, but I can at least try and find out how him and Gina are getting on. I want to go too. Take me with you. I can't stand just sitting around here waiting. I'm not sure how I feel about taking the 10-year-old kid to the scene of a murder. But I don't want to leave her all alone here either. Alright then. Perhaps you can help me. Yeah, she is a genius after all. Oh yes, I'd love to. Gina's at the prison. Mr. Sholmes is probably in his hospital bed. And don't forget we have to visit the crime scene. We need to conduct a thorough investigation. Ah, I can see you're ready for action. I imagine she'd appreciate going to the hospital sooner rather than later. Okay, new partner. Well, new location. So the prison's new. Okay. Right, so we are home. But But we're not in the suite. Let's go there just in case. Makes sense. We don't want to go to the scene of the crime just yet. Sinner! Oh, empty bed's not good. Although they've just overlaid a picture, so potentially it's not actually empty. Ward 3. Hurley! Oh. What? Did he write that with his feet? He's not here. No, that's strange. The nurse definitely said he was in the bed by the window, didn't she? Oh, I know what's probably happened. Hurley was being a big baby and the bullet wound wasn't that bad after all, so he's been sent home. Nope, we would have been told differently, surely. I'm not so sure about that. Baby or not, there's no question that it was a fairly serious injury that he suffered. Oh. Hello, what have we here? This ward is off limits, no visiting, so what are you doing in here, eh? Well, I'll have you know we're Hurley's next of kin. Eh? Oh, well, begging your pardon then, Mom, sir. A little lady and a curious Eastern gentleman, the great mystery solver has a mysterious family, eh? If that's how you see us, sure. Where is he, Constable? Where's Hurley? I believe he's currently in the operating theatre, Mom, undergoing an extensive operation. Extensive? It's been several hours since he went in. Oh dear, is he going to be alright? Well, it doesn't appear to be working, you see. The anaesthetic, that is. Oh. I have heard a report that the gentleman claims he may have had a little too much to drink last night. Coffee, that is. Ah. Anyway, I think it would be fair to assume that he won't be back here for several hours yet. I see, thanks. Perhaps we should leave and come back later. Oh, poor Hurley. Right, there's only one thing we need to do here. You can't even examine it? Must be the bed. I know, it looks as stiff as a board, doesn't it? Oh, I don't think that'll bother him. No? I often find him asleep face down on the floor, completely dead to the world. I think I'd call the police if I discovered someone like that. Okay, pointless. Oh, actually. Oh. What? None of these are examinable? Damn. To prison. Oh no, a different girl voice. Cell 13. What? Oh, I suppose that's how you put the food through. She's tiny though, she could just leave. Hello, Gina. How have you got that? You're in prison. Damn. Oh, you still have the grenade launcher we made. I wish you wouldn't point it at me all the time, though. What are you here for? Ginny? I have a feeling it's because of us that you've ended up in trouble. So, we were thinking that we might be able to help you. Well, you can't. Sorry? You heard. Get lost. Don't be like that, Ginny. I know you didn't do it. You'd never shoot someone. I just know you wouldn't. You think you know me? Pull the other one. Oh. You ain't got the first idea about the likes of me. I'm a thief. I pinch people's purses when they're walking down the street. That's how I get by. And if I saw my chance, I'd sneak into a pawn shop any day of the week. You're kind of incriminating yourself a bit further here. Just to see what I could lay my hands on. Get it? That's the kind of person I am. But Ginny,
I'll be in court tomorrow, they said. Some cove came by before and said he'd be a lawyer for me or the like. Said it was my right or something.
No, did they give her a dodgy lawyer?
But I told her to get stuffed.
Hey, nice.
I don't need no lawyer. I don't need no one.
She couldn't be staring at me any more obviously if she tried.
Why are you here being like this, Ginny?
Converse. What time are we on? Legal representation. I don't understand, Gina. Why did you send the public defender away?
He wanted me to sign some papers. Representation papers or something like that. It's all going to be rigged anyway, the old trial. They'll pin it on me because I'm a kid. That's what grown-ups always do. Why do you think that? Because that's how it's always been for me, growing up in the back slums, me whole life. If you do what the grown-ups tell you, it'll get your mates dragged off by the coppers, or worse. I've had it happen to me before and all, being sold out and nearly snaffled on the back of it. You can't trust no one, that's the point. As soon as you do, you're gone to grass. Dead.
Damn. Gina, listen. If you like, in tomorrow's trial, I could...
Forget it. Ginny, don't you trust Bruno? Nah, I don't. Look, I'll ask you nicely now. Just leave me alone.
Okay, what if we actually... Some sort of weird lawyer proof. Would you have a look at, That's strange, where's my armband gone? Did she nick it?
What's the problem? Something wrong? Don't suppose you're looking for this?
Yes, but how and when and how again?
I got a talent for it, haven't I? Diving.
That's bordering on black magic. It makes what I was about to say about my armband seem a little dull.
So, what do you want to tell me about it then?
Nothing. Not a damn thing. What happened? Will you tell us what happened? Last night at the pawnbrokers.
There's nothing to tell. I figured it'd pay me, so I broke into the place and started going through the storeroom. But the old bloke walked in on me and you know the rest.
What? So she must know who's trying to stitch her up, and it must be just pure fear, or they've got something really quite strong over her.
But why, Ginny? Why would you do that? Ain't it obvious? The place is full of stuff I could sell for a shilling or two. Diving ain't easy, you know. It's a lot of work, and half the time you don't even get nothing.
Is that really why you broke into the place?
What?
Are you sure the true reason wasn't something else?
Oh, give it a rest. What be the point anyway? Eh? Nothing I could say would make a blind bit of difference. Please tell us, Ginny. We'll believe you, whatever it is. Believe me, don't be daft. You can't believe nothing. Everyone lies all the time. And you know what? When it comes to liars, I'm the biggest one of the lot. I've told some unforgivable lies, I have. What do you mean by that? What unforgivable lies?
She's not going to tell, surely. What? Unforgivable liars? What did you mean before when you said you were the biggest liar of the lot? Why don't you tell us what these unforgivable lies you've told are? Maybe we can help.
Sorry. We're out of time. They're going to want to question me now.
Oh man, that's quick.
Ginny, please. Oh yeah. I wanted to give you this. Something to remember me by. Meow.
A photo of a really adorable cat. Court record. Court record.
I found it in one of the pockets of this coat. Ain't no point me having it.
Okay, look out for a white cat.
I wonder what a little photograph like that was doing in a pocket of that overcoat. Anyway, don't bother coming again. Bye. Oh, Ginny.
White cat photo. Sweet little white cat. That it? We gotta go. Actually, we should probably give this back to her just to see what she says. Gina, about this photo.
Oh, that? I just found it in one of the pockets of this coat, that's all. Chuck it if you don't want it.
So, McGill didn't give it to her.
There's something written on the back, I think.
Oh yeah, we need to examine shit too. There is?
Don't mean nothing to me, though. I don't read so well anyway. Especially not that scroll.
I really ought to examine the photo more thoroughly. I think... Yo. Oh man. I still need more sleep. Still catching up from festival life. What time are we on? Yeah, okay. Look on the back of this print here. There's something written on it. Deposited article loan redemption. Okay, article deposited one small box for 10 shillings by the 13th of April at 9 PM. So this photo's a redemption ticket? 13th of February? That could be significant. It was just 2 days before the murder on the omnibus, wasn't it? A small box. That doesn't tell us much about it, does it?
Bruno, if he still had the ticket, then presumably he never redeemed the article. So do you think the box might still be present somewhere in the shop?
Ah, yes. If it's something he deposited, we need to investigate. Yo, I like that. Redemption ticket. Now, that's got to be a separate thing, right? No, it just changed completely. So screw the cat. Oh, if we do this? Look at this.
No, Tar.
I wasn't saying you could have it.
Oh, weren't you? Well, when someone says I can't have stuff, it makes me want it, see? So you better hand it over now.
No, I'm not giving it to you. Right, let's get a save and then move on out. Well, actually, we'll end it there. Yeah, good time as any to leave it. Righty, guys, lot of dialogue this episode. Although, I suppose I have to say most episodes in this game. But, what's next? A crime scene, I would imagine. And maybe that'll open up something. We'll shake the tree and see what falls loose. But, guys, if you like the looks of any of the suggested videos flooding your screen at this very second, then check some of them out, and more importantly, let me know what you thought. Because you know I love that lawyery feedback. If you've missed any of the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles so far, then catch up. But the main thing is, guys, as always, I hope you're well. Thanks for watching, and see you again next time.